Welcome to this series where we are taking a first look at Voxel Tycoon. In this video we are going to continue trying to satisfy all the needs on the map, but more importantly, to begin with, I'm going to have to start working on fixing quite a major supply issue here. And I can't just add more trains simply because down here the wood is running out, so we're going to have to find a new supply of wood, and that supply is actually up here. But first things first, I'm just going to give you a run through of where my demands are. We've got demands for sand out here, and to be honest, I'm just going to let that go bankrupt. I don't really want to run a sand train all the way through. The next one is advanced frames, and I think that is in Slave Lake, and I can't really address that until I fix the wood problem. The next one is coal over in Thompson. We can do this one pretty quickly. This is a quick win, and because it's heating, it's never going to evolve into anything else. And then the other one I've also got is glass tubes over here, which is going to be very important because down here I've now completed electronics production 2, and that went quite quickly because having the laboratory here with all the electrical wire and copper bars got that through. And what I want to do now is go for electronic devices production here, which is going to allow us to make whatever this is, TVs. By the way, is it radio and TVs? Wow. Because what we are eventually aiming for is that it says invent the first computer to win the game. Now I'm going to select this research, but we're not going to get very far because we're going to need to make circuit boards. And to make circuit boards, we're actually going to need to make vacuum tubes, and to make vacuum tubes we're going to need to make glass tubes. So we need to set a glass tube production industry up here. But first things first, let's just get this is the coal industry. Yeah, advanced wood frames is on the verge of bankruptcy. Just want to keep that going for the moment. I mean, it's not like I've got a shortage of cash. And where was the coal? It's Thompson South down here. So first things first, we're just going to get in the supply of coal. We can just bring it down by trucks, I think, from up here. Where is it? Here. So I don't need to do anything particularly special. In fact, I think if we're a bit sneaky, we could use this area here. So if we come in here and just put you in here, say about there, run the road over here like that, let me just hook you up to there like that. We've got Thompson branch here. We've got to find and what we're going to do is, I think these supply coal, don't they? Yep. So you're gonna buy coal, buy one of you, and I'm just gonna click here. You're gonna, I think we can quite easily just pick up from here. You can load coal, wait until full, and then you can just run down to here, unload the coal, save as, coal to Thompson branch. I think if we put in by about 5 of these, to say it's not like I've actually got a shortage of cash. Just release you. You guys can go about your business and do your own thing. Now, what I really do need to do is work on this. Where is it? This map's getting big. Here. I'm going to speed the game up a little bit because I need this bit of road clear so I can remove it. It would come there. And I'm just going to delete that. Road through there. Okay. Take you out there. Just let the game run. Take that. You can see the queue there caused by the fact that we don't have anything here. And I mean, it's going to lengthen the journey, but it's going to be okay. Now, the first thing I want to do is we need to find a way. Or do I really need to connect the track up? Let me just. I think we're not going to do it with bridges, am I? Have a deal. Yep, Cole. Thank you. Just pause the game and then just let the game run on a bit. Speed up a bit. Get away from there. Okay. Now, if I run a track through here, Could I get a track off of here that would then run under that? Because if we're going to put a length of track here, we'll just make it kind of super wide. This would have to come back about that far. Then you're going to have to go down again. You're going to come out again. Because I think to get under here, we're going to have to go 3 deep. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. You're going to come there. Take you out there. You're going to go down another depth. You're going to come down there. You can just go over like that. Now, can we get a track under here? The trouble is we're going to need 2 sets of track going under here. And not going to do it, is it? Let me just... It's getting very close to that. Not deep enough, actually. So you down that side like that. Probably need to come down like that. And say for argument's sake, this just comes out here like that. So you can get under there. And then what we'll have to do is kind of make this a little bit wider. Level in there a little bit. And then it's going to be very messy, but you out there, you out there, and you can just take out that bit there, and then we'll take off another bit of track here, and you can come into there and tunnel through there. Right, remove the concrete tunnel. So we've kind of got a connection here for the track that will go that way. Well, the question now is I need to find a way to get this up again. So we've got something there. And I'm just gonna level there. And probably just pick up that bit there. And delete that bit there. And level you through there. So you're going to have to come around. I'm going to do a fairly tight turn. Get you up to there. This because it's too steep. Let me just level this out a little bit to about here. Oops. Will you come up? Let me just sneak you back a little bit like that. And you're going to come up to about there. You're going to turn around to about there. Let me just that kind of comes up there like a bit really messy. Let me just level through here. So we just take that out there. Yeah, I think we can get this to work. So what we're going to need to do now is buy this Dawson Creek. Right, we've got it. And there's one thing I'd better do is look at the signals here before we do anything else. So we've got a train coming in here. You're going to need a free signal there, and out signal there. And you're going to have to change to a free signal. And you're going to have to be a free signal there, and you're going to have to be a one-way signal there. Going to be a little bit icky, but I think it would be okay. So we've now got the wood up there. We've got the train platform coming in here, and I suppose what we better do is plan the station next. We're going to have an advanced station. We have 100 and platform 160 long. Two platforms or three? I think we might go for 3, if that would give me some extra coverage. I need this to come up as far as it can so I can do the entry signals, but I need to cover the 2 log vaults here, so I don't think it's about as far up as I can go. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I think what we can do is to keep this simple. You can come to there, hook into there. I think what we'll do is we'll come. What have you got buffers on the end? So we can maybe pick this up a little bit quicker. So if I level this back a little bit like that. Say for argument's sake like that. Can come to there. And you should come to there. This is going to leave a pretty wide crossover here, but I think we'll be okay with that. It's a bit sketchy, but and then you can become put the pre-signal there, and there, and there, and we'll just put the signal there. Now the main function of this connection to begin with is so that I can bring a train up from the depot way back over. Well, maybe I should have considered putting another depot in, but I don't like putting too many depots in because it gets a bit messy. Apologies guys, you're gonna have to go. And we're just level off you through here like that. Now I could run the track through here, but I think I don't really like the idea of that. So I think what we'll do is we'll start with putting a warehouse smack bang, or maybe a little bit back this way. You're going to take logs. I mean, I'm tempted. Let me just see. We got this here. We've got a rail line coming out here. So I could, but then we got to get over the top of this town here. Right, let me just, what we're going to do is put the logging stuff at sawmills in first, I think. Put one there. Probably one there. Put about 4 in, because we're gonna run a lot of logs down here, so we might as well 5 will do. And then we'll get another station. I think here we're only going to need 2. Let me see. So the track is going to run through. We need to run around the edge of this down here, so it's on this level here. So technically I really need the track to come in, say something. Don't want it right on the edge like that, so that we can cover. I think what I might do is just, no, I can put it there, can't I? We'll put the track there, and then we've got the track can come out here and go all the way around here. And we need to get a, yeah, so we're gonna put the track and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to curve these out like that. The reason I'm taking this approach is simply down to the fact that I've kind of found that if you put too many angled lines in like this, it just makes it very difficult to get things over. So I think coming out like that should be okay. And then what we can do is put another there, and then you can come out like that. In fact, maybe that's a little bit over the top, isn't it? Maybe we can come out about here like that. Or this would be, is this going to be the in track or the out track? I can never remember. I think this will be the out track, that would be the in track. And then what we can do is put you there. And then, no, you're not gonna play. Then we just take that out, 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 get plenty of money back. You out and that out there. So this is my new way of doing things. Hopefully. Wait. Okay, we just come back in the other way. You're not going to connect up there, are you? You match exactly, is it? You normally get there eventually. Let me just do the signals out of here. We got, I mean, technically it doesn't make any difference, but we'll try and keep things kind of consistent. You guys can go, that can go up. That can go there. And that is the down track. So we need to put the pre-signal in about there. And then the out signal there. Put the two-way effect there. So what we need to do now is get the track, run you across like that, and then we'll run you. I'm gonna leave a gap in between. I think I'm gonna level off this area here. No, not that way. That way. This is on this level here. I don't mind going up one level there. We'll just kind of tidy that bit up a bit as well. We'll start with the track here. You can come, possibly just run you like that. You can come up there, just curve you off a little bit so that there's still gap between. If we, what I'm working on is that if we need to come under here as a tunnel coming out of here, I have the option. I think you can now run in, say about that far, and then into there. A little bit further, you can run up to there and run into all that. Give me the crossover. Always a bit nervous when the tracks get in that close. Make sure we can do the signals. You can put the, yeah, this should be way in, be the way out, and then what we should do is put a couple of signals. Oh no, wrong way round. And we'll put there. I mean, we're probably gonna have at least 2 trains on this route, so I think it'll be okay. Actually, we'll put another one there and another one there. We got some nice long runs here that will allow us to expand the track should we need it. So now I need to do is set some trains up. We're gonna need some pretty big scale trains for this. Let me just find the it's down the back of Slave Lake here, isn't it? So it's going to take a long way to get here. We're going to buy one of you, and we need something that's going to be really serious about carrying logs. So we're going to come in here. You're going to duplicate. You're going to duplicate. And we'll just go up in 2s. That's 121. If I say I put another one there, it's 151. Yep, I think we'll go with that. Go on that. And then what we're going to do is run you all the way. Hopefully this is going to work. But if it doesn't, it's going to be embarrassing. And you're going to pick up from here. You're going to load and wait. And then you're gonna run all the way down to here and unload. All save as, and what we're gonna do is duplicate and have 2 trains. I know we're really pushing out. Now we can actually let the game run, and I just want to see. Is the train. I just want to make sure. Just hook it here. Just going to follow the vehicle. Oh, you're going too fast. Make sure you get all the way up here. That load up like wildfire. And here comes the next one. straight into here. You should upload loads and loads of nice logs into here. Yeah, look at that. Exactly what I want to see. Plenty of logs flowing into here. This will get these trucks moving, get a bit more profit coming. I mean, we're still going to keep the logs coming in from this side, but once this is settled down, what we'll probably do is decommission these trains. There's all the log stuff flow. Right, so we've got that done. Yeah, vehicles unprofitable. That's because you got stuck with that there. Increased for advanced furniture. Yeah, thank you, game. Now I've sorted that out. What I need to do now is we need to get here and make these. Because I think I can make the glass tubes here. Yeah, glass tubes needs exactly the same as these things. So what we can do now is these are glass furnaces. So I think just to keep life simple, we're going to come into here. Whoops, I want a glass furnace, please. I think it's that. Game paused a little bit there. I think if we put in, you're going to make glass tubes. You're going to rotate. I think if we start with 2 of them. And what we should be able to do now is just hook up the and what I have to do is put the sand here. And you're going to go into there. You're going to need to come out there and there. And what you're going to have to do is go there. You're going to have to go up and over. Okay, you're on the verge of bankruptcy. Just save you. I know I can wait, but I just don't really want to do that unless I have to. Just gonna get you guys. So we've now got the glass tubes coming out here, and I think we can get rid of you. I don't need you anymore. Get a little bit of cash back from there. And I think what I'd like to do is bring the glass tubes back to about here. So if we put the warehouse, the glass tubes in, say about, maybe if we put it tight against there, the station. You're going to store glass tubes and then conveyor. I don't want that, I want this. And what we're going to have to do is go down. I could go over and just keep it simple. Say for example, I can, say if I come there, go over, say to about there with this, go over, and then you're going to come there. You're going to come there. You're going to keep flowing all the way to there. So we've got the glass tubes flowing into here. What I need now is some kind of pickup point. Oh, these guys are coming into here. So we've got the glass tubes coming into this area here, and what I need is a quick here logistics. You're not connected to anyone, so I'm gonna have to put there's actually houses here already, so if I put the logistics center there, that's got you there. Don't like that. I'm just gonna just get you out of the way. Pause. I think the game has extended this view out like that, and then we can then a little bit of road out here. That. Then if I level here like that, what I could do is put another station in, say, here, like that. Means we're gonna have to delete this stuff here. Don't really like deleting stuff, but sometimes the way that these cities actually grow kind of makes it inevitable, really. So we've now got that there. We've got 172 glass tubes there. We've got our supply side there, and we're just going to, we need someone who's going to pick up glass tubes. So you're going to pick up glass tubes. Can you? Yeah, you only pick up 7, but that's okay. So you're going to pick up the glass tubes. You're going to come. You're going to pick up from here. Load all. You're going to add stop. You're going to unload there. Full. Save as glass tubes. I think we're get about start with 3 on this, I think, because the distance isn't that far. So we've now got the glass tubes running down to here. What we should do now, so that just leaves the wood frames. So that just now leaves the advanced wood frames, which are up here. But I'm still not convinced, because to make the wood frame or advanced wood frames, what we're going to have to do is where's the, sure, the wood frame production is here. What's up with you? Something not right here. And that gets the wood frames. So we got the wood frames coming up to here. Now, is that actually in range of a station? Yeah. So I could pick up the wood frames from here and bring them all the way down to Slave Lake. But the problem is that what I would also need to do is bring in the glass panes from somewhere else, and that's a lot more complicated. I'm aware that time is pushing on with this video. That's it. And I'm aware time is pushing on with this video, so I think for the rest of this video we're going to focus on getting the research working. And I don't know if I've actually tried out the new tech building. Let's actually just take a look at it. I mean, we can, because what we're going to have to do is make the circuit boards that's needed for this. I think to make circuit boards we need, if we come into, I can't remember now, if we go to electronics, we need iron plates and vacuum tubes. And I think to make vacuum tubes we actually need glass tubes and copper wire. And I think we have to make those in this factory here. Not this one. So the first thing we have to do is make the vacuum tubes. So let me just put in, I think we got a nice big flat area here. So for argument's sake, I put you there. Let's see what we got. So we're going to have to make the vacuum tubes. We need the copper wire and the glass tubes. So, and then to make the circuit boards we need the same factories again. We're going to make that there. And I think what we'll do is put a warehouse here. You're going to take the copper wire. That's the easy one. And then you're going next to that, we're going to put you in here. You're going to take the glass tubes. Okay, you're on the verge of bankruptcy. Yes, thank you. I will sort you out eventually. I promise. Let's get back over to here. And I think if we put in a second factory here, rotate you, put you say there, you're going to make the fact. So we're going to have 2 factories producing vacuum tubes, not cubes. No, I just can't say. I have 1 there. Rotate you, put 1 there. Now, kind of inclined to, let's just put the top layer on first, because we're going to need 1 that's going to come down to here and here. Say for argument's sake I run a, that's too close. Okay, that's no good. Let me just put a, I've been meaning to experiment with this for a little while. So let me just put that there. Just delete that. And then just bring this. Just going to pause the game because it's getting away from me and I need to concentrate. That kind of bonk noise every so often can be quite irritating. And let's just, we can get that there. That's not gonna. I'm sure I can get come across like that or that. Yeah, that will go there. Sometimes it just needs a little bit of encouragement. And then I think if we, okay, we're gonna have to bring up this. We're gonna put that there and that there, and then what we do is run the conveyor there, no under there, and you go up and okay, we need to take out, that's way too deep. Lift this up a bit. Oh, raise you there. You can get down into there. And what we're going to need to do is, okay, we just have to come you back there. Bring you there. Trim you off there. Drop lower that, and then on a conveyor there like that. And then we'll be able to connect you up to there, and we should be able to connect you up to there. So that will now run that way. Can't run that way, but can I run you down into, no. What I have to do is drop you down 1 there. You will drop that into there. And then we're gonna put a tunnel through there in case I need to make this any longer. And then we're So you've actually come up this way. Oh, this is terrible. Dinner. You can come to about there, bridge over like that, and then you can connect into there, and you can connect into there. So that now gives me the necessary connections. This is the wire, this is the glass tubes, and then what I can do is put one road connector station on this side. I'll probably put both of them on this side. Can I just get this out? So we can put, oops, put the copper wire one there, and then we'll put you on this side of the glass tubes. You can come in there. Oops. You can come into there. And what I need is my garage here. Buy someone who can carry the copper wire. Got you. You're going to carry the copper wire from, and you're going to pick up the copper wire from. Where's the copper wire storage? The logistics on this. Yeah, I mean, we're only working towards this here, so I think at the moment we can just add this. If it gets too complicated, we can put there. You can unload there. Save as copper wire to Thompson Holt, and get 3 of you running on that. And then what we'll do is need, oops, really sort. Just let the boys go. Now next thing we need is another one of these to carry the glass tubes. You're going to pick up glass tubes. You're going to come up to here. You're going to load, wait for it all, come down to here. Oops, nope. And you're going to come to here. You're going to unload, wait for all. You're going to bring glass tubes down to here, and we're just going to, again, we'll start with about 3 of you. What that should do is make the vacuum tubes. And just have a quick look. To make the circuit boards, we actually need vacuum tubes and iron plates. So I think no extra storage. So the first things first, we're going to put in the warehouse here, about there. You're going to store the vacuum tubes, and then as the goods start to flow, make sure everybody's facing the right way. Flow that back way. You can flow that way. You are going the wrong way. We've now got the copper wire starting to flow out into here. You should start. What's up with you? Okay, you've got a problem. You've got the same problem. And that now starts to bring out the vacuum tubes. So we've now got vacuum tubes, and what we need now is to run the vacuum tubes into another factory. I mean, how many circuit boards are we actually going to need? That's probably the $6 million kind of question. I mean, my instinct is to just try and keep this simple for the moment. So say for argument's sake we put that there. You're going to make circuit boards, and I mean I can always change this later on should I need it. Just come in there. Yeah, gonna come into there. So we've got the vacuum tubes flowing into there. What we're going to need is another warehouse here. And just drop you just right next to the road like that. You're going to need to take the iron plates. It is definitely iron plates that we need, isn't it? Yep. And put a conveyor. You can come out up to there. You can do the necessary backwards and forwards. I've got a warehouse here. I'm quite happily doing this. I'm kind of not sure where I'm actually. Yeah, you're on the edge of bankruptcy. Oh, you? Yeah, you can go bankrupt. Is anybody else on the edge of bankruptcy? No. Okay. Just while we're here, let's take a. Oops. So while we're here, we'll just take a quick look at my. Yeah, look at that. We're going to be increasing the production in this area anyway. Right, I need to find some iron plates. I think we manufacture some iron plates up in this area, is it? This Thorold Holt. That's coal. What you got here? You've got 172 iron plates. You're in Thorold. A little bit long. Trouble is I don't have a back loop. I don't have a back loop here. I mean, do I deliver iron plates up to here? I've got a feeling I'm already delivering iron plates to here. Let me just see. Got furniture there. Sand, iron ore. No. So we're not actually delivering. We've got furniture there. Thompson now accepts more iron plates. Yes, thank you. No, I think. I mean, I could. I mean, how busy is this station? I mean, everything's flowing here quite nicely. So, what I could do. You're actually dropping off quite a. You're keeping these guys busy. Just wondering whether I could bring the iron plates up or just do it. I think I'm just going to do a direct delivery actually, to be honest, because we've got that link there to there. Yeah, I'm just going to do a direct delivery. I think it'd be just as easy because it is only really for research at the moment. So if we got here iron plates. Okay, I'm just going to pick up you. You're going to pick up iron plates by. Plus we'll make some money from this as well. Because trains that don't deliver directly to factories don't make money. Now, where is the... sorry, I've got to... That's iron bars. That's the iron plates there. So, and this isn't particularly that busy, so we're going to load there. I did set you up, didn't I? Actually, just set the route up first. And then we're going to run all the way over to here. You can come in here, you can unload. Right. Check. Just double check the configuration here. Yep. Okay, cancel. Fine, yep. And you want the iron plates there. Right, let's just get back to the here. We're just gonna get 5 of you on, get you all released, get you out and running, flowing down to here. And then of course what we're going to need to do now after that is I'm going to be a bit cheeky here in the sense that you actually need a thing. So what we'll do is we'll just put a warehouse out there. You're going to hold these, and then put a conveyor from there to there into there. And we'll just flip that the other way. I'm just going to speed the game up super fast so that we can start getting the first and just flip this the other way. Oops. Now we've got our first circuit boards running down here. That should start to arrive into here. And if we kind of open up this, you can see we've now got this research running. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, hopefully we will get the advanced wood frames actually being supplied. But until then, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.